I think my mother was a wonderful role model in that she advocated for my sister from a very early age when we found out she had a disability. My mother also really included my sister. My sister has significant disabilities. She's nonverbal. She has some behavior issues, but my mom very quickly worked on the behavior. When she was in second grade or 8 or 10 years old, she said, we have to change this. And Kathy still, she's in her 40s, and she goes to church and she goes to the movie theater and we go to restaurants. And does she behave like everybody else? No, but she functions in the community and is happy and able to go out and tolerate crowds and be in that unique setting in spite of her autism and her other disabilities. I think that has helped me see Ibby as a child and not as his disability. I don't dwell on the disability. I'm a vocal advocate. I spend a lot of time on it because I want to make the world better for him, not because I feel like I need to fix him, but more because I need to get the barriers out of his way and let him shine. And I think my mom and my sister helped me put that in perspective. I didn't go through a very long grieving period of what does this mean, because I knew what it meant. Their disabilities are not the same, but they're very similar manifestations. And so I knew those things like behavior and language, and that was very, very important. I knew that he needed to be used to other people and to crowds and to situations, and that he needed to learn to cope with new situations. We don't, are there things we skip? Probably because I'm lazy, not because we don't think Ivy can handle it. So we do take him places, and sometimes we have to plan a lot. When he had a feeding tube, if we went on a vacation, that takes a lot of planning, and it would be so much easier to stay put, but we didn't want to do that. We didn't want the family to stay close to home because of this. So we've just learned to do what we have to do to get out there and go where we need to do and do what we need to do. And I think having my sister helped me see that. I think we as children did miss out on stuff because we stopped traveling when my sister her behaviors became a little more challenging. We didn't go on vacations. And so I see that, that it's very easy to not do those things, but at the same time I see the importance. So I'm pretty passionate about making sure my children get to go and do things, and that this disability doesn't rule our life, that it's just part of who we are. It's an extra chromosome. It's nothing to get excited about, and we go enjoy ourselves and enjoy Ibby. And I think if I hadn't had a sister and a mom who kind of made me comfortable with that, I think it would have taken me a lot longer to see him as a child.